You guys play Washington State every year. Every year, you're very comfortable with what they run. But does Coach Yost is he able to help out in maybe the way Luke Falk thinks when he's back there? Any tendencies that he has? Is he able to kind of help out either the defensive backs, or do you guys just talk about that this week at all?
A little bit. I mean, there's a little of that there. Just in terms of matchups and what guys are comfortable doing, what they're not doing. Their system is their system. They're so ingrained and entrenched in what they do, and Coach Leach has done it so long and in so many facets. It's the beauty is its simplicity, but it looks very complicated. But it comes back to a very base set of plays that they are excellent at. And Luke Falk is a fantastic player. He has all those guys that whether it's Marks or Craycraft, and then the screen game with the backs, getting the backs involved in the passing game so much. They do a great job, and I think they're a little bit different defensively this year. They've made some changes, so there's not as much of that insight isn't as impactful on that side of the ball.
How would you describe the atmosphere in Pullman? I mean, it's a very unique environment with the sidelines so close. I mean, players are saying that they can constantly hear everything that the fans are saying. So how do you prepare maybe the younger guys for that kind of environment?
Yeah, we talk about those kind of things, but it's a fun, it's a great environment in that way. They're great fans, obviously a collegiate town, a one-horse town, and they are fired up about their football team for sure.
Going back to Luke Falk and their passing game, do you feel like they are a quick strike where it's hard to get to the quarterback, or they have some routes that give you time to kind of get to him, and how do you maybe handle which one of those decisions it is?
Yeah, both, and that's what makes them so good is they attack you vertically, they attack you horizontally, and then they always have the ability to again hurt you with the screen game, hurt you with the run game. That was one of the best things they did last year against us was the change ups of the run that obviously got us at the end of regulation and in overtime, and but they're it's their system, and so that's where you have to weigh how much pressure, how much coverage, how many looks you give the quarterback, and just changing up that picture in his head.
Aaron?